My name is dimitar. I wrote the piece Questions for this year's Scribbler. I've noticed that in life, people expect you to make up your mind on topics when you barely know what's being asked. People's opinions come from answering questions, but many people don't account for the fact that complex issues involve many. Most people think that an issue can be summed up in just one question. So I notice people in groups arguing when what one person is trying to answer is different from the other. I wrote this piece to show how different two questions can be when answered, even though they could be mistaken as the same. I wanted a way to show myself and others you can answer why two seemingly very different concepts can coexist if you ask the right questions. I used how and why as my two examples, so when I answer how a bird sings and why a bird sings, I tried to show that they were different even though they may seem similar. I used three introductory examples to put emphasis on my main point. When answering how and why are we here, we're answering two very different questions. Although I did try to answer how we're here, I left the why unanswered because it's really the reader's opinion. I'll start off by reading my first example. How does a bird sing? Birds have a bone called the syrinx, which they use to produce sound. The syrinx has several membranes that vibrate when air is passed through them. They also have a set of muscles that change the shape and length of the membranes, which allow them to compose different noises. Why does the bird sing? Because the colors of the sun are too vibrant to be left silent. It's the continuous score of a warm summer's day. The way fire inspired man's innovation, the bird's song inspired our many millennia of audible art. Thanks.